A successor to the Apache RTR 180 was long overdue, and TVS has finally launched the Apache RTR 200. There's a lot of reasons why the newest Apache could be a game changer for TVS. Let's take a quick look at the motorcycle. The Apache 200 looks like an evolution of the older ones with its chiseled looks, long tank extensions and tight rear. The front end looks distinctive with just a compact headlight, its boomerang-shaped LED pilot lamps and the instrument pod above it. The Apache 200 looks properly muscular, just the way a street bike should. It also had a few interesting elements like an offset fuel lid, a split seat and an integrated tail lamp. The design of the grab rails is eye-catching as well, and it in fact reminded us of the Batman logo. The exhaust looks different with twin-barreled end can designs, but it doesn't quite gel with the rest of the motorcycle. Being the newest in its segment, the RTR 200 gets modern features like an all-digital instrument console that offers information like lap times, top speed achieved and a gear indicator as well. There's a shift light too, but sadly that shift light is way too small and we felt it could have been bigger. The RTR 200 feels like a premium motorcycle with its impressive finish levels, and even the plastics are nice to touch. The switchgear is really nice to use as well, and like before, the clutch and brake levers get a buffed aluminum finish for that upmarket feel. Powering the Apache 200 is an all-new oil-cooled single-cylinder engine with a 4-valve head. No liquid cooling on this one though. Interestingly, TVS is offering this motorcycle with the choice of either a carburetor or fuel injection. There's a very small difference between their power outputs. The fuel-injected version makes 21 PS of power, while the carbureted version makes 20.5. The maximum torque produced by the engine on both versions though is the same at 18.1 Nm. The highlight of this engine, of course, has to be its butter-smooth feel, and that's a huge improvement over the previous generation RTRs that were known for their vibration. The fuel-injected RTR obviously offered us a crisper throttle response, though both bikes felt quick to accelerate. Now TVS is claiming a 0 to 60 kmph time of 3.9 seconds. That's really quick. With its kind of refinement and performance, we also felt that the Apache RTR 200 should be a lot more comfortable than the smaller RTRs in terms of cruising on highways. The riding position is a nice mix of comfort and sportiness thanks to the slightly forward-canted seating. The current chassis has been re-engineered extensively to improve handling, and the results were visible to us instantly. The Apache 200 attacks corners confidently, and it even felt a lot more stable than the older RTRs when leaned over fully. The 200 is also the first motorcycle from TVS to get a monoshock at the rear, which has improved its stability a lot. TVS is offering 2 tire options, and you can buy the Apache with either TVS tires or Pirellis. Our choice? Obviously the Pirellis with their softer compound and the fantastic grip levels they offered. Like the other RTRs, this one gets pedal disc brakes at both ends too, though surprisingly, ABS will be offered only in a few months' time. The Apache RTR 200 has been priced well for what it offers as an entry-level performance motorcycle. The carbureted version retails at Rs 88,990 ex-showroom in New Delhi, while the fuel-injected version will cost about 10,000 rupees more. Going by its initial impressions, the RTR 200 looks seriously impressive. So stay tuned to Zig Wheels for a more detailed review.